Some prices have been rising, but slowly. Some have been falling. The result, over the last year, inflation's been just 0.5%, the lowest rate for 15 years.
We have the lowest inflation in modern times. We have family budgets going further, and we're starting to see economic recovery being widely felt. That's welcome news for Britain.
The main prices that have been coming down over the last year, well, petrol's the big one, down 10.5%. Household energy like gas and electricity down 2.1%, and food down 1.7%.
Good morning, Bert.
Rosie Pearce has 2 children and, like her husband, works as a gardener. As she points out, feeling better off depends on income as well as your spending.
My husband has just lost some overtime, so that's going to be quite a significant loss in our income. So I really have to watch our pennies. Everything I spend, I think about what I'm spending, and I have not noticed any difference, I'm afraid.
Well, Labour would agree with that, insisting that for consumers, whatever the figures might say, what they call the cost of living crisis is real.
Any easing of that pressure now as a result of different circumstances coming together is welcome. The truth is that those pressures are still very real, they still remain, and the squeeze on living standards has had a huge impact on families' living conditions and will continue to do so.
But people are noticing a fall in petrol prices, and today one of the big 6 energy suppliers, E.ON, said they were cutting prices for consumers. The government insists there's going to be more of that.
The reason the UK economy is strong is because we've had a plan that sorted out our economic problems.
But fundamentally, the reason why people are seeing prices dropping, particularly in petrol, but then that feeds through into other prices of things like food, is because there's a world drop in oil prices,
Sure.
which has nothing to do with this government.
Well, of course, the government doesn't control the world's oil price. What we can do is take action to make sure that companies are passing on the benefit of that to their customers.
Low prices mean happy customers, and the government hopes they'll mean happy voters as well.